Hmm. I think I'll rename my stream to chat. Think this. Yeah. Uh, Hello. Let me get my headphones outside. Uh, what's up? Uh, this stream. Let's chat and oh, it's actually 7:30 p.m. here. It's technically good night to me. But yeah, no problem. Good. Bad. What's up? How's everything going? Okay, cool, sure. I need to check about that. Been like a long while since we updated something. Uh, but, mm, I have headphones, but it will not. I Why is it not working in the first place? Uh, Okay. Oh, cool. Hello, everyone. Uh, I don't know what the heck is going on with my speakers. Sorry, my headphones. Let me go with the Bluetooth. Let me try again. Hmm. So I think it's connected. Perfect. Now I'm connected, and I just want to make a plan for videos that I have to make in. Thank you. Let me delete some of these notes. Yep. I think, yeah. Let's try and uh, make some list of videos that I should think. Uh, First one is how to complete this car hacking one. The reason why I stopped it is I had to set everything from scratch. I lost the VM where I did all those work, and that VM actually got messed up, so I had to do everything from scratch again. So I got lazy, and I didn't went through that. But yesterday I did sat for some time and finished that VM setup and all. So yeah, I think that should be good. I'll try to stream tomorrow possibly, or maybe in the next week. So and also car hacking. So I have to complete this. And I always wanted to. I mean, I'm planning to make videos on this LLM hacking as well. So I did announce that on my YouTube. I mean, on my Twitter, but I didn't start it properly. So LLM hacking. Maybe I'll try to cover some of the OWASP uh, top 10 LLMs. So yeah, that should be good. In the meantime, let me open a different browser. Brave and something new private. So yeah, so I want to cover through. Yep, it'd be good. Just guessing. Nice. Okay, perfect. Kind of cool. So first, I want to cover this OWASP top 10 LLMs. So uh, I mean, there is like nothing much. Honestly, this like in my I personally feel that every attack that you do on LLM is some sort of prompt injection. So I mean, you're asking an AI to do something, right? So I think everything falls under prompt injection kind of thing. But there are some other techniques which I have to explore. I don't know honestly what it is. Uh, just practice. I don't want practice. Just want how I. Where is it? Okay. Here. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. What do they mention? What did they mention? It's prompt injection, sensitive information disclosure, supply chain, data and model poisoning. I think data and model poisoning is something that doesn't come out under this prompt injection, but sensitive information disclosure is also something you get through command. I mean prompt injection. So that's always there. There are some other websites which actually help in practicing this thing, so I have to check those too. Improper output handling, I don't know. System prompt leakage, vector and embedded weaknesses, information unbounded consumption. I don't know what the hell is 35. I mean, I don't even know what's do they even. Wait, what is it called? Vector and embedded. Uh, Embeddings are generated. I think vector and embeddings are part of image, I guess. Hmm. Embeddings play crucial in large language models are numeric representation of text or data that allow models to understand and process information. Embeddings are vectors. Okay. Sorry. I hope you guys can listen to the audio clearly. I don't know. I can't check because my phone is like completely dead, so I don't have anything on my phone. But yeah, if you could let me know in the chat, I can let me can fix if there are any issues. But yeah, that being said, I think vector uh is a representation for phrases and words. Cool. So our goal is putting ornamental significant weakness and sort. Maybe I think this is also related to something related to outputs. So I don't know. I don't know anything about ML and LLM things. So I have to learn them those two. Uh, and also I should find out any good website where I can practice all these OWASP top 10 LLMs. so that I can practice myself as well as I can show it on the live stream or in a video, so that if any of you guys want to follow along, you can just do that. And coming to the misinformation, I think no AI is uh, I think every AI is like prone to this thing. The hell? No. Yeah, so I mean my phone just turned on, so been getting this notifications. Yeah, so this is misinformation and hallucination should be also in this top 10 list, but yeah. Unbounded consumption. There is a process where the large language generates outputs based on the input queries or prompts. Friends, critical environment of attacks, distributed. I don't know. This also looks like kind of sensitive information disclosure, right? Unwanted consumption occurs when a large language model application allows user to conduct excessive and uncontrolled inferences, leading to risks such as denial of service. Oh my, okay. The Reddit framework and taxonomies. Oh my god, there's a whole image. I think I can't see it. I should see it on my tab, but yeah. But I tried to read it once, like in the past, of like this LLM hackings and all, but I feel like most of these are like a subsection of one other. So, like for example, sensitive information disclosure, like how you get sensitive information from an LLM, it depends on your prompt, right? So most of these top 10 come under like prompt injection, and some of them come under like output what do you call, filtering, something like that. So yeah, that's cool. That's something I have to make a video on. Like I don't know if I can ever make it video. I think if possible I try to stream it, because I don't know what I'll be talking about. Like I don't know any of this, so I'll just take notes during the live stream and publish it in my kit or somewhere around. Hmm, that is cool. uh do you guys have any suggestions? You do let me know in the chat. And I've been also trying, most of you guys have asked me about in my Discord, about like how to approach the target in Active Directory environment. So I've been thinking, I mean, like the problem why I'm not, the reason why I'm not making those sort of videos is because I don't find very good lab environments where I can mess around things. Like I have covered some Active Directory videos in my channel, so you can find that in my playlist. But the problem is those the place where I demonstrated those attacks are my environment, so I didn't use any kind of hack the box or try hack me machine. The reason is like those if I take a hack the box thing, right? So they just give you a domain controller and they just ask you to hack it. Like you'll be missing out a lot of things in a real time pen testing kind of environment. Like there are things like initial access, how you gain an initial access. That depends on various factors, right? Like it depends every time, but that is something which doesn't which cover, I mean, initial access is always there, but it doesn't cover like completely on what to be expected in some exams like this, so SCP or PNPT. And also there is nothing like lateral movement, so there are only few labs like that on TryHackMe or Hack the Box which support that lateral movement and all, and also post exploitation, which is something I haven't seen much labs cover. So I was like kind of surprised, like how I can do that. Maybe I should make a video on like how to approach this Active Directory environment and things like that. But yeah, I don't know if you have any ideas, just let me know. uh those Hmm. Yeah, I think some of you guys have this. Uh, this takeoff is like pretty hard. Like I don't know. I didn't find any good lab for that. So AD pen testing. Pen tester academy. It's I. This is not a. This is not a AD lab. I think I should do this GOAT. There is something called GOAT. GOAD. Pen testing. But the problem with this code is like you have to set this up on your machine, or else you can do it on cloud. I don't know how I can do it cloud, but yeah. So this is like a game of Active Directory, so it's pretty cool. Uh, for vulnerable Active Directory environment, ready to use to practice use visual attack technique. That is extremely vulnerable. Don't use disputable environment or deploy. Imagine someone building their lab, their network board. This uses a free Windows VM only 3 days after that. Okay. Oh my god, this is really good. I think this should be good, but I don't know how I can set this lab any environment. Like I can't do it on my local. I'm sure about that because I'll just it won't be possible. Let's see if there's any Azure AWS. Let's see. Okay. Click on AWS CLI. Use the key. Okay. Think maybe I can try to do this AWS one, but I don't know. AWS or Azure, whatever it's cheaper. Not work in Azure. I mean, these things won't work, I'm sure. Network coerce attacks work. Okay, AC login, and then you run this script. Good. Okay, pretty cool. Status stop. Did someone? I mean, is there any good blog? AWS setup. Yeah. In this blog post, I'll explain how I set up code Active Directory lab for my Windows. From my Windows was using VMware along with the number of others that I have. I mean, you can do it on your Windows, but the problem would be this is Gold Lite. I think Gold Lite will be like same. Will we only have like 3 machines, I guess, probably. Is it PC1? These are users. DC2, server 2. Okay, these are like normal. Okay, there are two DCs and these are two trees. I mean, two networks, two domains. Sorry. We need Vagrant to build all virtual machines I mentioned. Vagrant VMware utility on my VMware. If you don't have VMware, you can use virtual. When you successfully complete the Vagrant installation, you can. What is Vagrant? Uh, what is Windows? What is Oh, for automation and things. Source. Supporting various platforms. Okay, I think it is like an automated, it's like an interface which gives you, which I think, which helps you spun up all these machines, I guess. You can run Ansible from a Docker container or Linux source or Linux VM. Yeah. I think they should be good enough, guys. I think I should be able to do it. Yeah, but it's like that simple. I think the script itself does all the things. Yeah. Well, let's go to the background. Okay. Is it downloading the VMs too? Don't think so. Else, do we have to download any? I'm tripping. Did she mention anywhere that the lab is intended to be installed from Linux source, but it's still possible to successfully install from Windows, which I didn't want to. It's as much as okay, perfect. I think I can go with a gold full lab only if it's that easy. I don't know. Provision 3. Okay, Docker can source. I'll follow the third option to you. Okay, we download the code project from can now drag to build VMs. I think it builds the VMs on its own, so then it should be good enough. I think I should be able to do this. I think I should be able to do this. I will try to do this in one of the streams. So I'll try to sit over this and try to make. But where is in a background, right? Okay, their IP fix. Okay, I'll try to do this, guys. So yeah, then that should be good. I think Gold is a good lab for that, which you can. I think does anyone has something like that? I think yeah, I think Honda has one. Uh, I think I know this IT security lab. I saw his videos, but I didn't. Uh, what did he set up? Oh yeah, he's having procs, so we don't have. I have a Linux box too, but the problem is it's not that resource powerful. So it good. Uh, no. About him, don't tell me procs. Ah, no way, brother. No way. I'm building a. Try to do it in an easier way. I don't want to bias. The problem is like even I don't know, like it's one more hassle for me to maintain a server or PC. So that's the reason I've been skipping the PC building project for like long time because I don't know, I keep moving here like very often, so there's no point of once I find it once I get into a stable place then I do that. But until then, I think I'll use my laptops which I have for everything. But should be good. I don't know, some random message. Okay, that should be good. Gold lab. Solving code lab. Perfect. That is one thing we can do. And what else? I think I have something in my note. Can't open it yet. But hmm. I'll go with the code itself. I mean, if I'm going, I'll go all out. There is good write-ups to over this, so even if I'm stuck somewhere, I can come back and. But it's a pretty big lab, honestly. I don't know. Is there any specifications? Minimum. uh, If for the full code lab, I don't know if it is 4.5 GB. Yeah, if you do not have the RAM to spare, you can attempt to leverage the version of code. You could also increase the RAM for an attacker VM 8 GB to 4 GB RAM for the host machine 2 GB. Good, yeah, that's good. Game of Active Directory. 20 GB for the Windows based machines. 4 GB. I think RAM is the only place where I'll fall behind. But I think everything should be good enough, I guess. And I should do it on Windows because this Windows is the only capable one. I have a Linux one too, but that's not that powerful. So you try this. Hopefully this should work. Else I'm gonna the VMs one Forest 2 or Code Lab for those with yeah AD playlist, yeah, true. I'll try to add to that AD playlist. That's the reason. I mean, it's not going to be a video, but I I should sit on this and do it like a live stream. So because this is not something I can sit and finish up in like one, so it will take a lot of time. No problem though. Linux box, but only have like 16 gigs of RAM. This box has like this laptop has like 32. I at least have like 20 gigs of free space, so that should be this. But yeah, I'll try to do this too. It's pretty cool and fun. And if you guys know anything where I can see hacking practice, something like this, is there? Oh, that's I think ports figure. If ports figure has good, uh, web LLM attacks. Like learning part teaches you how to perform attacks using. You learn how to construct attacks that take leverage of an LLM's access to data. User you would not access. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. Prototype pollution. I think this should be good. There are like only few of them, but yeah, this should be good. At least something is better than nothing. So probably tomorrow I'll stream this. Tomorrow or on Sunday, probably. I mean, I don't know. This is still Friday for me, so I'll try to stream this over this weekend somehow, and let's finish this off. LLM hacking. Must be good, but I don't know nothing about LLM or ML, so I just know how to hack. I mean, I just have that motivation to hack. Apart from that, I don't know anything. So the stream is going to be pretty long too, and you'll see me fumble. You see me like fumbling like with a lot of this. So, but yeah, it should be good. Uh, up and what else? Any good labs? Anything that I should look at? Open X. See if I can. Cool. Mr. Docs. I think he makes some very good projects. It's here, Mr. My Mobivy Web3 audit. It's interesting. I don't know anything about that. Is it in Ports Figure? The kid integrity of blockchain based. Oh, that's cool. Cool, that's cool. I think I know one of my friend who does things, so maybe I can ask him about where I can do this. I mean, where I can learn all this, but are there any projects where I can go and practice these things? Maybe something like Ports Figure or something. See, Ports Figure. Ports Figure doesn't have Web3 thing. Yes, but that's one good video. I mean, good video is the Web3. I don't know anything about that. I mean, I know a little bit of. I mean, I know what blockchain, all those things are, but I never deeply went into like looking into the type of vulnerabilities, things like that. But yeah, be cool. In website, right? Y stands for YouTube. Okay. Good. And also, by the way, we got our top two. Yeah, this is our talk, which gave in like April of 2025. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We try to, I mean, we use a lot of AD tools, right? So we also try to cover things that we actually, I mean, we try to decode some tools like what type of traces they leave when you use them and things like that. So that should be pretty cool. Know, uh, give it a go if you guys are interested. I mean, these tools are something we use like very often, and uh, yeah, so as an attacker, it's always good to know what type of traces you're leaving, so that you can make sure you update your toolkit with less, uh, like by leaving like less traffic and things like that. I think this has some language, right? For the language, it's pretty cool. Hacking from pretty cool, but I wouldn't wear a watch. I mean, I hate the smartwatches one. I have to charge them every day. But I think that's very covert, I guess. Used to think phone itself is like uh I mean having Kali net hunter itself is pretty cool. But you have it on a watch, right? No one would even imagine that you are hacking from that. It's pretty cool. But this is fun. Linux everywhere. It's here. There's injection support, Android car radio, along with Carcinal. Okay, there's a Carcinal module. Oh my god. I don't know about this. Carcinal? I don't know. Maybe I'll go through the users. Okay. Yeah, cars. Mm, Pretty cool. I don't know what it does, but honestly don't know what it does, but looks like it will do a lot of crazy things. Setup, downloading bunch of stuff. Wait, can I directly connect my phone to my car and see all those? I don't think. Oh, this is an IC. No, I honestly don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see. And direct looks like a friendly automotive security exploration tool. You have an interface, have a message, an ID, and you can load a file, you can dump, you can listen. Oh my god, I think you can directly connect to your phone. I guess I think it gives a functionality where you can directly connect to your phone and and cool. Or else is it just a simulator? I think it might be a simulator too. If it really has that kind of feature right there, imagine someone could plug in a phone and leave it to your car and it's done. I mean, even now those CAN buses, I mean, this CAN converters are like pretty small. They log all the details. So even now it is like good, but yeah. I mean, if you connect a phone to that to your car, I mean, something like a phone kind of gadget where you can remotely send the commands and all, bro. That's that's scary as hell. That makes me wanna. That makes me want to buy things like uh what like a normal car. Like these modern cars have like so many openings, so much attack surface. What's the graphene? My bad. Sorry. I use graphene. There are some I still use like some Google services, so even it doesn't check all like 100% privacy. Something is better than nothing. This guy is pretty good. Defense sims. If you want to learn binary exploitation, Pro has like crazy videos on YouTube. So just you can learn a lot of things. He's also like SANS course guy. So he has some SANS courses on this binary exploitation. And if you guys don't use this privacy badger, right, that should be thing that everyone should use. I just blocks his cross origin cookies and all so that whatever you do on this X site doesn't be GitHub or something. That's pretty cool thing. So and I use Chrome and Brave. On this laptop, at least I use Chrome for my YouTube related stuff, but I generally use Brave on my next one. Chrome, I mean, this Chrome browser has all this channel setup and all. I try to use it very less so that it doesn't get hacked. The best way to not get hacked is use this or else do something like that along the line. Starting with Ubuntu 25.0, the XOR based Ubuntu session will be removed and the session in GNOME. It's mindset actually, Harsh. It's not like anyone can run a tool. Not like whatever. After completing my OSCP, sorry. One thing that I learned is it's not about like how many tools you know and how much stuff you know. It's not like that. It's all about that mindset. Like if you have the mindset of a hacker, like how I'm going to hack this. Like if you have that mindset, right, that's it. I would if I ever want to hire someone in offensive security, right, then I would definitely look at that because these certifications and all, people could cheat it and they get it. There is a possibility for that, but that mindset takes time. It's like not something you can get it with one certification. So I think I learned that mindset when I completed my second attempt. After that second attempt, right, I was like mad that like we should do this thing. I should hack this guy kind of. So that mindset is really cool. If you don't have that mindset, then it won't be a big thing. I mean, tools and all, right? See, there is Nmap at this point of time. Maybe in like next 5 years, the Nmap won't be there, right? So there'll be some other tool like SMAP or something like that, or HMAP or some Hush map or something like that. But the point here is like as an attacker, you should know that okay, I find an this guy. I shouldn't. look at like what ports he's opening, like what is his attack surface and things. That is something you build with time, and I mean with more practice also, and that mindset is pretty crucial in my opinion. Tried a hackers. What is USB kill? What is USB killer? Wrong at this. Oh, does it like kill your laptop completely? Got pretty cool. I think it increase the voltage or something like that. Uh, let's see it. Ooh, that's cool. Cool. Not vulnerable. It's completely dead. I know. I think I saw this somewhere. I don't know. I saw this in DEF CON somewhere. I don't know. Bro, imagine someone plugging in a. What happens? I mean, does it fry your what, motherboard, or is it like how it really happens? Since the answer is okay. My God, this is pretty cool. How costly is it? I want to buy it. I just want. What does it come with? Why is it called a Pro? Depending upon your users, you go four versions. Uh, if performance wireless, okay, wireless is also there. Should I buy this? Even if I buy this, right? On whom should I test it, man? Can't test it on anywhere. I mean, I'll just buy it. I think 80%. I don't know, just guessing, but 60% or 60 to 70% of the people who buy it, right? I think they'll not test it anywhere. I mean, imagine doing trying this on some MacBook Pro and the user gets mad. I mean, the owner gets mad and asks you to buy it. Damn, bro. It's pretty interesting, honestly, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to buy also. I mean, I can buy it, but what the hell will I do with it? Can't even test. I can't even show anyone. I can just scare people. I can just scare people like that. I can just stick some skull icon on a normal pen drive and I can say that this is USB kill. Ah, that's pretty interesting. How does USB kill work? No, I don't have any of these subscriptions at the moment. I have only this offensive security pen. It's called I don't know what's this called. I've had offensive security lab. No, I don't even remember. Designed to be portable and sends high voltage power surges repeatedly into the data lines of the device it's connected to, which will damage hardware components. Integrated circuits for ADC, DAC, and other devices. The device typically contains several capacitors and charge and discharge circuitry. The device is connected to a USB port. The capacitors are charged from the USB port 5-volt supply. When they are fully charged, the device discharges them through to step up circuitry, which it charges from the laptop and then it releases it. utilizing the power provided by the USB port to charge internal capacitors. Once charged, these capacitors discharge the high voltage into of this high voltage can damage or destroy the integrated circuits responsible for the data transmission, leading to the failure of the USB port device. Yeah, I think this will fry your data lines. I mean, it's like you take a laptop, right? All these are into your motherboard. So I mean, if you open your laptop any day, right, you don't find any kind of bus. Bus in the sense like it's like a cable. A bunch of cables are called a bus. So they are. If you take a PC, you can do that. You can see them, but in a laptop, if you ever open a laptop, all these ports are directly connected to your motherboard. So I think it'll just fry it up. It'll just fry your motherboard. Oh, okay. Okay. Not really sure. Really dead chip on the. Yeah, I mean, you just have to replace your motherboard if you are attacking a laptop. Sorry, a laptop. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but I can't test it anywhere, guys. Like, if you guys want to send your laptops, right? Just then I'll test it out. But that's cool. Actually, that's cool. Secondary power bank. But I don't know, but sometimes I feel this image is kind of dumb. Wi-Fi pineapple, honestly, the Wi-Fi pineapple, right? You can do the same. I mean, if you can configure the tools and all with your Wi-Fi adapter, right? Your Wi-Fi adapter will mostly act as your Wi-Fi pineapple. The good part with Wi-Fi pineapple is like it gives you a very good interface where you can test out things. I mean, you can just see everything visually, but if you're okay with the terminal wise, right, then it should be good. An external SSD. That's funny. I thought I would see something crazy like Bluetooth adapter or Flipper Zero or something like that. Bro directly went to SSD. I don't know what you can do with SSD. I mean, you can. I think he's referring to copying the files. Yeah. I mean, you can just move to a previous command, right? Cool. Don't have to type it every time, or else Control R. I use Control R a lot, so recursively goes through your search history and it. But if it is like second or third command previous, then you can hit upper arrow and be good. But this honestly, I've been using this recently. I've been using this Claude AI, and this AI is like pretty cool. Like it's like VS Code with uh, an LLM on your side. You can just tell like what is wrong with my code. Like add this particular feature. It just updates your code and asks you if you want to use them or not. Like pretty cool. But honestly, I tried to use it for one project, but the problem is like it messes up a lot. Like right, this LLMs are using it like pretty crazily. Like if you ask them to do some X, they do like 3X or 4X. Like they do overacting or like hallucinating a lot. I don't know. I don't even. Under like public IPs with 170 to 60. I don't know protocols. Kind of like I used to laugh at this in the past, right? Yeah, they cover like some section. I think I applied to this PT1, track me PT1. I I'm not verified. I don't want to share. So yeah, I applied to this PT1 certification since I have OSCP and all. So I didn't got any update yet from them. But if I get an update of they give me the voucher, I'll just write it and the post a walkthrough. I think that should be good enough. I think it's a basic certification, like at least something like that. Do you have anything on hack? I want this OMG cable. I might buy this OMG cable. No, it's C to C. What is this? Because Type C is every. But I'll definitely buy this, guys. I'll, I think maybe this or next month I'm buying OMG cable. I'm buying this, or I'll make video out of it. I mean, I'll just show you. Uh, I just want to test a lot of things with that, honestly, and everything else. Good. And it's okay. I don't want them pretty costly too, so I would go with an OMG cable, honestly. I don't even understand what this is like. They don't even change the picture. How the fuck do I know? What am I buying? Picture. What the hell? Yeah, Type C is pretty costly because obviously I think only this micro USB will be like even that is 117. The F $200 for a cable is like crazy. And choose what the hell? No privacy. Everyone can see what you're doing. I'll be going to DEF CON again this year, so hmm, let's see. Get anything from DEF CON on 33. Yeah, I should attend at least one or two of these talks. But the problem is like if you want to go to these good talks, right? The line will be like pretty huge. I don't know. Even play. Last time I at least tried to play. I didn't solve anything of the DEF CON qualifiers, but this time I didn't. Here's our first card samples are here. I have this card though, the white color one. A friend who worked last time for them, like a wallet, gave it to me. It's pretty cool. These badges and all are cool. I got a goon card from Jason of like $5 or something last time. Coin, sorry, and I lost it somewhere. Still mess it up. But Jason, so this guy is uh like social engineer. I mean, like physical pen testing guy, social then social engineering department thing. It's pretty cool. You should watch his talks. I don't know. I should open my personal. Yeah, this one. I should watch this. Pretty nice. No, his name Jason E Street. Sorry, Jason, not Jason. Jason. Met this guy in the DEFCON, and it's pretty cool. He gave me that some coin, which is like a coupon, it seems, which worth like $5 or something. Pretty nice. Yeah. What else do we have from this year? Man, I should give a talk in DEFCON, man. This DEFCON or next year. I don't know. Next time I'll try to give a talk in besides San Francisco or somewhere like that. It's cute talk, dude. Honestly, Harpoon, one of our is it's okay, but it's not. It's very irrelevant here. So share it somewhere where it's relevant. There is a malware village too this time. Pretty cool. I've been doing a lot of malware reverse engineering and all these days for my internship. So yeah, I should be seeing them. I should follow them to it. I don't know. But I don't honestly. Doesn't like this logo at all. Looks like very mid. I think 32 logo was cool, I guess. But this that 33, it looks like a normal. Doesn't give you that hacker vibe kind of thing. I don't know. At least for me. I don't know how you guys feel. Fish storage is, I think, not fish storage. It's called social engineering village or something where you will people directly call someone and get some cool. Cool. Yep. Let's go. Should attend some talks this time. Last time we didn't attend at least one talk, which is very bad. I should buy some merch this time. Last time I was didn't purchase good merch. Bought like crazy things which I shouldn't buy, but this was quoted. I still have this. Uh, I'm excited to see their new badge. This is this doing it. Oh, this is bench. Loading. What? Ash, this looks English only. Where is it in? I don't know what it is. It looks like English only to me. Yeah. Google is hallucinating. Yeah, and then it messes up my. The hell is fine. I leaked my IP address. It's just private IP, guys. Uh, Still streaming. Perfect. That being said, I think I'll end the stream for today. And I'll try to stream again. While I'm hackings on Portsfinger Labs, so that fun. And if you miss the stream, it's okay. If you have any suggestions in the comment box or in my Discord server, so that I can see I can do. But at the moment, I can see I got to know what to do. I'm not sure about how I can do this code lab and all. If is it even possible on my machine? I mean, setup and all. But if not, we'll see any other alternatives. But I'll try to do some extensive AD labs. So see, and Web3 hacking is always there. So that being said, that's it for today. And uh, yeah, uh, good morning, good night, good evening. Take care. I'll see you again.